Hello, I hope this resonates and helps someone. During the summer, I had to retake two of my uni exams, and it was very tiring. Got everything with me. I have never felt such sadness and desperation in my life before. If I didn't pass, I wouldn't progress into my third year, and it felt like everything was coming down on me. I would have to wait a year and retake the failed exams, and I would lose face, first of all, and my pride was on the floor. And I guess I would lose time as well. What's a year anyway? I even got kind of comfortable with that. I would just work somewhere full time and retake my exams, I guess. But in my third year, I would be alone, no more friends. I would have to lie or tell everyone about it. All of these thoughts just clouded my mind, and I got really sick from stress and just extremely sad. Even though I didn't need to work on it the whole summer, I did lose my whole summer, and I couldn't think of anything else or have the energy to do anything. There is no one around me. I mean, two people on the grass. And I think it's kind of sad because it's a beautiful day. My plan is to study a bit, read and write. Just write my thoughts. So I worked really hard. I studied every day, and here we are at the park, studying and changing the scenery, getting that vitamin D. Going alone to the park like this helped me, encouraged me, and gave me energy, because grass and clouds are just pretty imperfect. The sad, stuffed library with students that also failed is very depressing. And I would just spend a lot of time on my phone. And so on, I studied and I took the exams. Felt some more stress over getting the results. I'm done studying half of my material. Now I'm gonna write some thoughts here. I'm already a bit red on my arms. But I should be fine. It's really a beautiful day. I'm so glad I went out. And I went on a trip back home to Romania, had a bunch of fun. I think that was a really great move. I forgot getting the results and stressing if I fail or pass or what's going to happen to me. How am I going to face it? What am I going to tell my friends? That I failed a year and now I have to retake it? Why haven't I finished uni yet? And yada yada yada. All of this stuff just was no more in my head because I was on a trip, and I think that's great. And I'm gonna see Oppenheimer with my friend, and there are no seats available for the whole day. Like, we got some quite bad seats close to the screen because we couldn't find anything else. It really is like for the whole day full, and I'm surprised, like, movies are actually moving. Tickets were actually sold out. I think it's great. It's really, really nice. And it's nice watching with a lot of people. I'm excited for Oppenheimer. It's 3 hours. I'm gonna enjoy it. Yeah. And I passed on the day of my return from the trip. I got the results. I had passed. I felt happy. At the same time, it was the least I could do. But overall, how should I feel now? I've done a very bad mistake, but who can guarantee I wouldn't be in the same situation next year, or maybe this isn't for me? Because let's think about it. I wasted all of my summer crying over passing or not. I passed, but next year could be the same, or it is even harder as a third year. All of these thoughts clouded my mind again, and I couldn't be truly happy. So I really felt my heart change. I will truly give it my all. This was a lesson and an endurance test, and unfortunately I'm more scared than excited to start my third year of uni. But in the end, what did I learn? Number one, I need to do better and concentrate on school more. No more parents tell me to learn this time or that time or now, or you can't watch YouTube until you study. I have to study for myself, and it's important for my own future. And I think this is the first time I've realized the true meaning of my parents' words. Number two, stress really does nothing for yourself, so throw it away. I should have forced myself to join some volunteering center and meet new people during the summer, do new things instead of thinking of the worst possible scenario. For example, now that I don't feel so stressed and I passed and I'm just waiting for my third year to start, I started drawing a lot, just visiting my parents and friends and talking more to them and playing games together. I just feel content. The biggest push was stress, so I'm really struggling with that. I'm trying to work better on that. I found this very cool video on psychology and stoicism, and I really relate to the stoic feeling. I am doing my best now. Number three, gym helps a lot. It was the first time I have been on my own consistent, going twice a week, every week to the gym. Really proud of that. It took my mind off everything. Sometimes when you're on the treadmill, you just have this liberty of thinking or imagining or rearranging your thoughts very well. Like, for example, the other day I ran 9 kilometers, and that is crazy. I stayed there and ran for an hour and 10 minutes, 9 kilometers, and I think if I didn't accelerate, I could have run 12 kilometers, but I don't know what was wrong with my body. I just felt like it and just fought a bunch of stuff. Now I feel kind of happy and ready to start third year, so hang in there. Everything will be fine. Now I realize even if I failed, I would have done something different, new experiences. Hell, I would have had time to go to concerts and all of this stuff that I don't have time because of uni, and everything is an open opportunity. I can do whatever I want. So hang in there and everything will pass. Time heals, things change, people change, everything changes.